Good morning, dear students. How are you? I hope you all are fine. Today, we are going to learn the poem The Sower, that is 2.2. Okay. At first, let's think about the meaning of the title, that is The Sower. What do you mean by the sower? You know, the root word here is to sow, which means to plant the seeds. And so the sower means the person who plants the seeds, that is a farmer or peasant, isn't it? Now, is the meaning of the title clear? Meaning of the title is the farmer who plants the seeds, that's sower. Now, let's move ahead now. Now, open page number 71 and read the activities in icebreakers section. Will you? Now, let's do the given activities on page number 71. Here I can see the first activity is make a list of words related to agriculture. Now think of the words related to agriculture and write here. The activity is related to the agriculture. Now here one word is given as an example and that is plowing. Here you have to write the other words related to farming or agriculture. Here you can write sowing, you can write reaping, harvesting, irrigation, fertilizing, etc. etc. Okay. So all these words are related to the agriculture. Okay. Now the next activity here is discuss the activities carried out by farmers. Now we have to discuss the activities carried out by farmers. So plowing is one of the activities. Farmer cultivates his land and prepares his land for sowing of the seeds. He toils hard, he works very hard in his field. He first plants the seed, he waters them, he irrigates them, and he gives them fertilizers. He gives them natural fertilizers as well as chemical fertilizers so that he can get the good harvest. And after some time, he reaps the harvest, he reaps the crop, and at last he gets the benefit of his hard work. So while in this process, he has to face many difficulties, he has to go through many ups and downs. Okay. Now the next activity is in our country, engineering, teaching and medical fields are much sought after. Other professions, occupations, though they make a significant contribution to the society, do not get their due. Now it's the fact that we run after the particular professions like engineering and medical and teaching field. But there are other professions also, and they also contribute so much to the country, to the society. And so let's know in this activity about those professions. The first profession, the first and the most important profession is the farming, that is farmer. But it is highly unpredictable and unpredictable professions. Sometimes it rains heavily, sometimes it rains very less, and that's why the farming is very unpredictable profession about its economic gains. Now the conservancy workers. Now who are the conservancy workers? So these workers collect waste from house to house. So these workers have to work in containment zones also. They have to risk their own lives for the cause of cleanliness. So that is the work of conservancy workers. Then there are military services. There are military men who work in army, navy and air force. They also have to sacrifice their lives for the cause of our nation. They have to face bad weather. They have to face odd situations, odd conditions, and they have to survive through all these ups and downs. Then there are the police. The policemen also have to work always on the front. They always fight with the criminals and antisocial elements. And it is a very tough profession, very hard work profession. And there are many professions like electricians, carpenters, welders, plumbers, hawkers. So all these people have to face so many difficulties to earn their livelihood. Okay. So all these professionals are very important to the society. They contribute so much to the society, and that's why we should value them also. Okay. Now, next activity is agriculture is the backbone of Indian economy. Fill in the boxes supporting this statement. Complete the following web diagram. Now in the given web diagram, we have to write only the points, only the important points here. One point has been given as an example here. A large part of Indian population is involved in agriculture. So we have to think about the agriculture, and here we have to write down the important points only in the given web diagram. Now you know agriculture is a great source of livelihood. It is the main occupation in India, and it mainly depends on monsoon. But there is always underemployment in the field of farming. Why underemployment? Because farmers find work only for a few months in the year, and their full capacity is not utilized in their field. That's why there is underemployment in this field. The other thing is there is labor intensive cultivation. All the cultivation of land majorly depends on the labor. Okay. And the next point is the land holding is fragmented and subdivided in India. There are small pieces of land that are owned by Indian farmers, and that's why machinery and equipments cannot be used on such farms. Okay. So we have discussed some of the important features, some of the important points about the agriculture, which is the backbone of the Indian economy. Okay. So I hope you have understood all these points, and here we are completing the icebreaker section of the poem. Okay, thank you.